Hi, I'm Alex White. I work in the CGU long-tail portfolio for liability and PRI. Manufacturing in Australia, it employs quite a large workforce. There's about 1 million employees employed within the manufacturing industry. It equates to about $118 billion into the economy. And about 7.4% of all products exported are actually from the manufacturing segment. So it's quite a big deal. And for us, it's quite concerning then that 110,000 businesses can't adequately get insurance when it comes to their GL and professional indemnity coverage. Yeah, so in terms of the GL market, what they do now is put an errors and omissions cover on, and obviously that gives financial injury in relation to the product typically. We feel that there's a real gap there because it's only tied into the product. It doesn't give that product's end services coverage, and generally only ties back to the financial injury. If you look at then the PI market, they give a bodily injury, or if you can get a solution, it'll be quite restrictive. And so we feel that you've got distinct heads in gaps where you've got bodily injury, property damage not quite triggering correctly, and likewise a financial injury not triggering correctly. So what we've done is basically filled that gap, avoided that grey area. You don't have to worry about multiple insureds. CGU can do the whole lot. What we do is we actually give errors and omissions to products and services in relation to the business, as well as we give a PI right back within the broad form or the GL section to ensure that gap is adequately fulfilled. On top of our strong base wording, what we've done is we've introduced breach of contract cover. We've introduced things like product recall expenses, vendors liability, affirmative inquiries cover, and some defense, some preparation cover as well. So what we think is a really strong wording, not just to compete with the market, but better that the solution's already out there. So when we developed this wording, we wanted to make sure that it was a wording for all manufacturing industries. So that in mind, we're open to food and beverage, textile, clothing, metal, non-metal. We wanted to make sure that, it was a product that's going to resonate to the insureds as well as our broking market. We looked at data, and over the last 10 years, there's been about 4,000 recall claims listed on the government website, of which, if you look at that on the food and beverage segment, that contributed about 17% of all recall claims in that industry. So for us, it's a concerning figure when you look at access to coverage, and what CGU believes is we wanted to give that coverage back to all sizes of business. So from SME all the way up to corporate, to ensure that they have a really good quality level of product that then go to market and be sure that they're protected when their product is distributed out. When creating this wording, we didn't want to just make a wording. We wanted to make a solution for your insured. We wanted to make sure that it was innovative enough to grow with your insured and help them tackle the issues that they may face when trading or their day-to-day encounters, ensure that it grows with their business, that it's an adequate product, not just today, but in the future as well. So at CGU, we have a great team of underwriters that are specialists in their field that completely understand the needs of your insureds. We want to make sure that we're giving a tailored coverage that's going to be meaningful to the insured, not just another broad form product that doesn't quite hit the mark. So we encourage you to have a chat to our underwriters, engage in conversation and understand the needs of your insureds and ensure that we're adequately covering that for you. Yeah, we would love to have a chat to you, either through your local broker relationships partner or through your local liability underwriter in your state.